and what I called you for. Yeah, I called you for some money. I made you. You didn't make me. Right, I called Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation and you kids, man? Y'all are Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me. My career, I did fucking things. Amazing things. I'm proud of what you're doing, but Coy, you ain't done this shit or made the money that I made. You couldn't walk in my fucking Adidas for an hour. How can you get on here and say that you're a clout? I'm using you for clout. Coy, your first record was disrespecting me. Your first record that Universal allowed was you disrespecting your father. And that narrative of me not being there and you had to come out and sell drugs and you had to overcome all these obstacles. No. You was bad. Your mother sent you down to live with me in Atlanta. You couldn't cope with that because I wasn't going for the shit that she goes for and went for. So I don't know if there was some anger because of that, but that's all how I knew to be a father. How am I using you as a clout kid? Do you know, Coy, when me and your mother broke up, the $800,000 new house in Upper Saddle River, not Saddle River, we moved from the mansion to Upper Saddle River. Remember, I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. Now, I go back to the street. Fuck the music industry. The street is there for me. I take my right back to Boston or any block in this country and get it. Because that's what I did. For real. But we started Hip Hop Weekly. We moved on. I moved to Miami. But I gave your mother a house. Now, before that, I was giving your mother $4,000 a month allowance. 4 G's a month for a few years. She could have took some of that money and saved it. She could have opened up a business. When I gave her the house, Coy, you, Taj, Kwame, and Marnie, when I gave her the house, like the 4 or 5 bedroom house, I was still spending $2,500 a month when we broke up. The mortgage was $1,800 a month. She said she couldn't afford it. I got no problems with Asia. I'm not disrespecting Asia. I'm not disrespecting your mother, but I'm telling my fucking truth because I'm tired of you lying on me and making. You don't understand, Coy, right? What I went through, like I represent a lot of in that town, in Roxbury, in Dorchester. But I can't let you come on the internet and ruin my reputation. How are you a clout kid? How am I using you for clout when I'm your storyline since day one? I thought it was over with. I thought after Rolling Loud, which you treated me like I was one of the fucking stagehands. It ain't no secret I'm not doing as better than I was, but I don't give a I don't care about, that's not what it is about me. Money didn't make me. I've had millions, and I've spent it on you, your mother, your 2 older brothers, Taj, and your uncle, Jason. Shout, that's my heart, paralyzed. I took care of everybody, and you knew that. Since No More Parties, you've been using me as your storyline, and you still doing it. You talking about your truth, that's not your truth. I struggled, I sacrificed, I sold drugs so you didn't have to. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but in this case, that's how it happened. And your mother's not gonna get on here and defend me because you take care of her. You tell me I've survived everything, but I'm gonna let my daughter take me down? It ain't gonna happen, CC. Princess. When you was 3, you had minks and diamonds on in Ray Ray's video, Shine Like My Son, where I brought other fathers and their kids. Stevie, Nori, Ja, where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be my fucking brothers. Say something. You was there when I was taking care of her. You seen what the fuck I was. Where the fuck are all my friends at that seen me taking care of this little girl and ain't saying what the fuck, man? God damn.
Have a couple. Yeah. Reason why I came when I got signed and when I came into the music industry, no one knew who my dad was. I never told anybody who my dad was. And that was something that I didn't want to do because of reasons like this, right? Because of reasons like this. I just want to clear up the fact that that interview that I did with Angie Martinez was done back in June. That was almost 5.5 months ago. Almost 6 months ago now. But yeah, that was back in June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 5 months ago. And it's unfortunate that it came out now. But I wouldn't never... I love Angie Martinez, and I wouldn't want to share my story with anybody else. During that time, I was doing a press release, and I never told my story. That's something I just, But Angie Martinez was something I wanted to do that with, and I'm very, very appreciative of that moment and blessed. So yeah. Since then, me and him reconciled the relationship and tried. Yeah, we tried. Now, instead of like reaching out to me direct or hitting me direct and congratulating me on my nominations and, being nominated for the EMAs and, my Grammy nominations and, just so much stuff. You don't call, you don't write, but you take everything to the internet and you get on the internet and you try to play this, you try to just whatever. Try to downplay me, try to make it play victim, try to make it seem like I'm attacking you, try to make it seem like my intentions is to hurt you, and that's never the case here. I have a platform. I have a lot of people that look up to me, and I deserve to be able to speak my truth, and that's just a fact. Yeah. And I don't have to get on here and lie about struggle. I don't think anybody wants to do that. But yeah, I think that's corny. I have a mugshot. I asked my mom. I'm not going to... We don't even want to put my other family in this because I think that's kind of not what I'm here for. What else? That pretty much sum everything up, right? I pretty much said it in the most... Try to say this in the most, graceful way and just try to make it understand, if I don't get on here and say something, and it takes me everything in me to get on live and do this, especially, again, in the most precious times of my career. But for some reason, these blogs, right, my entire career, it seems like they've just been trying to take over my story, take over my narrative, take over my career. And if I don't say something, if I don't defend myself, if I don't speak up, then I'm going to allow these blogs to tell my story, to tell y'all who I am. And I don't think that's fair to me, to my fans, to anybody. I don't know why these people are so infatuated on trying to put crazy stories or trying to make crazy headlines, or if you notice, all these blogs are talking about my dad's situation, but nobody's posting the Grammy nomination, and I just find that crazy. But I don't expect it. Nobody owes me shit, but it just goes to show you that if I don't get on this live and tell you my side of the story, then again, these blogs are going to tell it for me, and I don't want that to be a situation. So for me, yep, I don't have to speak on this ever again. He made it very clear that he never wants to speak to me again. So I just wish that he would respect that. Again, the interview was done in June. I haven't said anything since. But respectfully, I just wish that we could just kind of just keep everything offline moving forward. If you have anything to say, you can call Grandpa Tito. You can call my mom. Just like how you called me last week asking for what you asked for. You could have just hit me direct. I'd rather you just do that on a respectful level of just me being your daughter at the end of the day. We don't got to have a relationship, but I'm still your kid. It is what it is. So just respect the fact that what you're doing is not cool. Baby Zeno got to see it. Taj got to see it. Everybody got to see it in the family. My grandfather texted me talking about he got to get on his breathing machine because he gets so worked up having to see him go online and just to create craziness for no reason, make up things, try to make it seem like it just has to stop. And if you notice, it has been a pattern for some time now. a pattern for some time now, a pattern since he went on Clubhouse and did the whole Blick situation and leaked the fact that I had the record with Nicki, since he went and tried to downplay my album sales on Trendsetter, since he went and tried to, like, it just seems like every single time, instead of you congratulating me and be happy for me, you want to go online and try to use me to prove yourself to these people in this industry on why you feel like you didn't get the respect or whatever it is that you deserve. I don't want to be your clout kid. I don't want to be your clout kid. I'd rather us, again, just hit me offline, hit our family, and other than that, I'll never, ever, ever mention anything in any more interviews. Ever again. Ever again. That's all. Have a good day. Have a good night. I hope everybody stays blessed. And yeah.
I'm not with it. Shout out to all my real parents out there who take care of their kids because they need you. Everything's about a kid, but then when a kid's bad, when a kid don't want to go to school, when a kid want to smoke weed, when a kid want to do dumb shit, I guess a parent's just supposed to just be like, oh, okay, it's cool. The fuck is the matter with y'all? I can't wait to see what y'all kids gonna turn out to be. Real talk. I can't wait. Y'all motherfuckers kids, forget about it. It's over. Some of y'all's kids, they don't got a chance in hell. They don't got a fucking chance in hell. With y'all goofy asses. Goofy internet asses. Just had to get that off my chest. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. Shout out to the real fathers out there. And shout out to the fathers out there who really try to do what they got to do, but the mother got in the way of it because y'all broke up. Shout out to y'all. I rep y'all. Shout out to all y'all out there who gets a bad rap because of what the mother's out there, you know what I'm saying, who really tried to take care of their kids, but their mother got in the way of that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. A lot of y'all got some evil motherfucking mothers and y'all don't even know it, or maybe y'all do know it. Some evil motherfucking mothers. Evil. Evil. Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue of what life is about. I ain't never said I wish she was a boy. I would never say no shit like that. Suck my dick. Fuck you and your mother and father for saying that. Fuck you. Now niggas are just making up shit. Shit is stupid. You stupid motherfuckers. Run up on me and say some shit like that. You act like a dope, you get treated like one. Motherfuckers better leave me the fuck alone. I knew this shit was gonna happen, yo. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm waiting for my pizza right now. Then I'm going to the gym. I got me a cauliflower crust pizza with chicken sausage. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. What y'all know about the cauliflower crust? Yeah, that's my seed. And I'm proud of her and I love her. But she wrong. And y'all are wrong. And that's life. People are wrong. I'm not going to hold it. Life goes on. Maybe one day she'll understand how important I was and what I meant to her again. At one point she did. Maybe she'll understand that. But I know that she should have never said that about me in a song for all this to happen. This is what I didn't want to happen. But I got to address it. I got to address it. I got to address it. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put some shit about me in the song, put some shit about your mother too. Say some shit about, the shit that she does too. Huh? We don't want to talk about that though. All right, we won't. We're going to defend our black sisters and our black women. And hopefully our black daughters will see that. This fucking culture is backwards as fuck, man. Backwards as fuck. I don't know where we going to be 20 years from now or 30. I don't even want to be here. I'm glad I'm going to be gone. This shit here. What? This shit here, man. Y'all don't even know how... Y'all, in the 80s, y'all don't even know how dope it was. Y'all, it's too bad. Y'all are on this shit. So y'all figure, but in the 80s, it was dope out here. Oh my God, y'all missed it. Sorry. Wish you were there. And I feel sorry that y'all had to be born into this fucking crazy shit because I feel responsible for that too. This industry, this music industry, is a cutthroat industry. Cutthroat. 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 The music industry is the streets now. You can believe that. A lot of shit going on in this music industry now. You better be right. He big mad. Nah. I'm big responsible. I'm a big adult. I'm big discipline. Y'all motherfuckers are lost. And you don't even know it. That's all right, though. You ain't got to take it from me. It's going to be real hard for you in this world. Believe me. Believe me. Y'all niggas is fucked up. I'm sorry. I see it now. I see we got the lost generation. Not all y'all. A lot of y'all are real fucking dope. But some of y'all don't have a chance in hell to make it. Some of y'all are fucked. You don't even know it. Just by the shit you saying now and you doing now, the future is dim, bleak. Me and my kids been on so many trips. I've done so much for my kids. I was there for my kids. You hear what the fuck I said to you? Every summer, every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, every spring break, they was with me. Me, that's damn near half the year. Half the fucking year. Provided everything. Money, advice, spiritual guidance, everything. My son is a senior. Her brother is a senior in Jersey right now. Averaging 18 points, captain of the basketball team and graduating. Ask him about me. My other son, Chavo, he's 28. Ask him about me. Shut the fuck up. Shade room. Fuck the shade room. Fuck the shade room. If I'm mad, right? Isn't that a human emotion? I might be a little angry. Don't you get mad? Shut the fuck up. That's all y'all say. He's mad, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. Okay, what's next? You stating the obvious, dummy.